everybody and welcome to the channel. So I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and in this video I'm going to show you how to unlock the pickaxe for Sloan the Innovation. So if you didn't know, the Innovation Sloan is now part of the battle pass. If you click on Sloan right here, you'll see that now she has her own quest line right here. If you go to the rewards, you'll see that it's divided into different rewards. The first reward was the backpack, which I already unlocked obviously, and the next reward is now the pickaxe. Okay, the next after that is going to be the glider, and then the unmasked version of Sloan, and then the masked version of Sloan, which includes the helmet. Now for this video is going to be all about the pickaxe itself, which looks like this, by the way. When you pickaxe with it, this is what you're trying to unlock, and this can only be unlocked by completing the week 8 seasonal quest. Okay, so if you get a quest here, you'll see that every time you complete a total of 4 quests, you unlock the next reward. We already completed the first 4 from week 7, and week 8 is upon us, and thus we're gonna get the pickaxe right over here. Now this is what the week 8 seasonal quests are gonna look like. This is a better look at it, as you can see here. I'm recording this video a little bit early because when these quests go live, I'm actually going to be streaming. I'm going to be live streaming the new Cube Sprite event. So I'm going to be too busy giving away like Cube Sprites and of course the Polo Sprite, which will be available tomorrow when these like Sloan quests go live. So I'm going to be too busy collecting these and giving them away to my community in like on stream. So make sure to join me on stream if you're available at that time. Again, it's going to be at 9 AM Eastern time on YouTube if you want some Cube Sprites and of course the Mythic Polo Sprites, which obviously I already have. So for that reason, I'm going to be uploading the week 8 seasonal quests, which give you the pickaxe earlier than expected. Okay, so again, these are the quests and we're going to do them one by one, and we're going to do this obviously with the order that makes the most sense, which is this one right here. The first one we're going to do is to emote on the Yacht Dancefloor. This is the most important one to do and the most logical one to start the quests with, because right after that we're going to go ahead and extract 2 sprites in a single match. Okay, so in order to do these quests in one go, we're gonna equip a sprite that we have, as you can see here. I'll just equip the standard Batman here, as you can see, and then of course we're only gonna look for one more sprite, and then we can just extract both. This like halves the the mission into 2. The quest will be halved into 2 since you already brought a sprite with you. So I highly recommend you do this if you have a sprite in your sprite collection. Alright, here we are. So you should know that the Yacht sometimes is at Cluster Coast and sometimes it is on this coast right here in Heatwave Harbor. It kind of like changes locations depending on the game. So each time is going to be on a certain location. And the idea here is for you, like after you, after we dance on the yacht, on the dance floor on the yacht, we're going to go ahead and look for a sprite chest, because right after that we need to go ahead and extract 2 of our sprites. And then we're gonna need to travel a distance after extraction. So the most logical thing is to dance here, find yourself a sprite, and then extract both of them, and then walk. That completes both quests, or 3 quests actually, in one go. Ooh, oh my god, I hate the Batman sprite because it does this. So where's the dance floor? Here, this is it, as you can see. And I'm just simply gonna dance here. So I'm just gonna dance. There we go, beautiful. So this is the dance floor, as you can see right there. Pretty cool. Let me just acquire some weapons here. I can't be like, I can't have nothing. Let me just grab all that, and we'll take this as well. And let me heal up. Next, I'm going to show you the sprite chest locations closest to us. So as you can see, if you did land here, the closest sprite chests are going to be these ones right here to my right, okay? And if you land right here, if the thing is here, ooh, let's try not to die to a bot here. I mean, this bot got me twice. Let's go ahead and kill them. There we go. Oh my god, he even had what we needed, but that is so lucky, dude. But yeah, like I said, if you landed at Cluster Coast here, then you can just farm any of these sprite chests here to make sure that you have 2 sprites in total, okay? So either this part or this part, depending on where the yacht is. Right now, it seems like the yacht is forever here, but it might change locations by the time you are watching this video. So, it's good to know where these sprite chests are. So as you can see, these are it right here. And now that we have our sprites, we're going to go ahead and do our second quest, which is to extract 2 sprites in a single match. This has to be done in a single match. So we're going to go to the nearest extraction site here. Since we are going to extract 2 of these, we do need an extraction site. So the closest thing is that one right there. I think it's going to be a little bit in zone. Oh, is that a quack snack? Yeah, we need this. I absolutely need this. Let me actually grab this real quick, guys. Apologies. Let me just take that. And let me pop the quack snack here. There we go. I don't feel good unless I have like a good AR with me. Otherwise, it's just... Oh, and we even avoided some kind of a sweat who is still in zone for some reason. I see him. He's right in front of me, but I need to get past him. Now, is he gonna go away or not? Let's see here. Yep, is definitely a sweat from the way he's running. So I'm gonna actually take what he left here, which is the 7 sliders. Oh my god, somebody's using this. Okay, let's go. Let's go try to interfere or intercept it. Alright, here we are. Sorry, buddy. I need this. Come on. There we go. I got mine as well. And he's got a bunch of like sprites there. There we go. So we got our 2 sprites extracted. Beautiful. So that quest is complete. So that completes quest number 2. Let me actually grab this. Now for quest number 3, it says you have to travel distance after extracting a sprite. See why I said this makes a lot of sense. So quest number 3 now is doable. So we simply just need to travel a distance. Of course, having a car or having like a 0 point, rift is great. But shockwaves should do it as well. Like I can simply just, oh, I'll take that. I can simply just keep shockwaving here. And the idea is to travel 500 distance. So I started here. That was, let's see here, that was 200 meters. So we'll add 300 to that. Let's say we'll go here. Yeah, there we go, 300 meters. So between these 2 POIs, that's 500 meters in total. I'll go towards the edge here so I can use my my glider. There we go. So once I make my way to the spot here, this should count as 500 meters in total. So like I said, if you have a car, then great. If you don't, then you can just simply shockwave your way to the next location. And this right here is 500 meters traveled after extracting a sprite. Like I said, this only works after you extract a sprite. And if you are lucky enough to find a car, then take the car. All right. So that completes quest number 1, 2, and 3. Now quest number 4 and 5 are kind of similar. The first one, they want you to collect ammo from eliminated opponents. So we just need to eliminate random opponents and get ammo from them. And the next one, you need to hit opponents using a ricochet from the bank shot pistol, which is the new pistol added to the game. Alright, so as you can see, we got a bunch of eliminations here. Ooh, this is very contested, man. Okay, let me just be careful of this guy here camping. That guy just simply refuses to leave. But as you can see, you just simply eliminate a bunch of players and you get their ammo. This one is super easy to do. Now, the most important, the hardest part is to find the ricochet pistol, the bank pistol. It's actually not that easy to find. I've been looking for a while now, but I haven't been able to find it yet. And this guy's camping here, so I'm gonna leave. I need the ricochet pistol. So that completes quest number 4, which is to collect ammo from eliminated opponents. Now I just need the pistol and then we are done with these quests. Now as for the final quest, as you can see here, this is what the bank shot pistol looks like. It's basically a pistol that you shoot and the bullet ricochets 3 times. Ricocheting means that it bounces 3 times. And what the quest wants you to do is to hit somebody after at least 1 bounce, okay? So the best piece of advice I can give you is that you need to shoot on the like at the feet of an opponent, like just under their feet, and then after the first bounce, make sure the second hits it, okay? So again, it just bounces once and then hits the opponent. You just need to do this 3 times, and you can do this even on like DC bosses or stuff like that. Like it doesn't have to be an actual player. And like in terms of the game that I was playing, I literally finished the entire game and I couldn't find a single one of these bank shot pistols. I think I was super unlucky, but I'm assuming when these quests go live, they will increase their spawn rate, so you'll be able to see a lot of them. And yeah, it's a fun weapon. It's gonna be a little bit hard to get 1 ricochet and then 1 shot on an opponent, but like I said, just aim for the feet like this and make sure the second shot hits them. Just not the first shot, the second shot. So you do this 3 times in total, and that should complete the 5th and final quest. Now, as for the 6th and final quest, it's actually a filler quest. They always add an extra one at the end. The main 5 are always there, but this one is just there in case of trouble. Like in case one of these quests don't work, like for example, emoting at the duck yacht doesn't work, or maybe the duck yacht has been destroyed or has been moved, or there's no dance floor anymore. If something happens that's bad, they simply just replace it with a super easy quest, like this one right here, which is to collect a total of 10 weapons. It's just a super easy quest that doesn't really really need any showcase or any explanation. And like I said, by the end, when you complete 5 of these, you will automatically unlock the pickaxe, which like I said, looks like this. As you can see here, you can always view the rewards through the battle pass itself. And like I said, for the next week, week 9, when you complete its quest, you will unlock the glider, Wings of Innovation, or Innovation Wings, as you can see here. And for week 10, you can get the Innovation non-helmet, like helmet off style, with Dr. Sloan's head popping out of it. And if you want the helmet, you have to complete week 11's quest, okay? So the only quests that work are the quests from week 7 to week 11, as you can see here. And you just need 20 out of all of them, okay? So make sure to complete all of them to get all the innovation styles. I've seen some people like complaining about this, but at least they give people a reason to do weekly quests, because it seems like people don't really care that much about weekly quests anymore. They don't have a real storyline behind them, so people just simply ignore them and they only focus on the like storyline quests. But yeah, this is it right here. This is how you can unlock the full Innovation Sloan skin. And like I said, apologies for not uploading this video tomorrow. I'm uploading it like 12 hours early, but like I said, tomorrow we are gonna have the cube day and I do plan on streaming it. So I need to, you know, free up some time so I can stream it and I can give this to the good people in my community. And if you are someone who wants the cube sprites and of course the polo sprite, I can actually show you the polo sprite that I do have it, just in case you think, you know, I'm I'm lying here. I don't know why I would be, but this is it right here, as you can see. Let me just show you. I already streamed yesterday and gave away so many of this polo sprite, and I intend to do the same tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow I'll add the cube sprites, which like I said will be enabled tomorrow. There will only be 8, okay? In case you've been wondering, you can only unlock 8 of these. So there will be a cube Batman, cube Earth sprite, cube Fire sprite, cube Dream sprite, cube Punk sprite, cube Fishy sprite, cube Boss sprite, and finally the cube Grim sprite. These are the only cube variants that will be enabled tomorrow, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and of course subscribe to see more content like this. And if you want to support me in game, please do consider using code NOOBNOOBFRUIT in the item shop, as you can see here. It's code NOOBNOOBFRUIT without the spaces. It really goes a long way in terms of supporting me as a creator and allows me to make more content for you guys. And with that out of the way, thank you so much for the support and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye.